Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light rejection technology, gain times 4 and 5. So, I'm going to talk to you about the reason why we use a lot of 720p projectors in our demonstration. Number one, it's easier for the customers to relate to because usually in some of these demonstrations I see displaying screen paint or high-end projection screens. There's a high chance that projector is either 1080p or 4K. Most likely it's 4K. Now, keep in mind that when you see a screen that has really good detail or high bright colors and all that, that's not from the paint. Now, if that was from the paint, keep in mind, like I said, we do demonstrations on 720p. So if that is from a particular screen paint that has that ability to do that, and we have it here, that has that ability to be able to make an image look like that, that means any one of the 720p projectors I have here sitting in the shop would get the exact same results. Now, the reason why we use such low entry-level projectors because I know my customers that they use a 1080p or 4K, it's going to look amazing because 720p looks incredible on our screens. Now, also too, it allows our customers to see that they don't have to spend a lot of money for a projector. Because if you go to a show booth and you're sitting down and you're looking at this screen, and then it looks amazing, and you turn around and you look at the projector, in front of the projector is like $12,000, or even anywhere between $3,000. In order for you to achieve that picture quality, you're going to have a projector within that category to do so. But like I said, we have the same screen paint here. If I used any one of my projectors, I would never get that same result because my projectors are 720p. So I'm going to show you something right here in this demonstration. I want you to look at the video very carefully. Just look at it. Look at the image, look at the color. And we'll pause it right there so you can zoom up and see how beautiful the picture looks. And we're doing this in complete darkness. Now, the reason why when you watch a demonstration and the images look that sharp, they look that clean, the color pops, it looks that beautiful, because there's a good chance that that person's using a 4K projector, the projector does all the work. If that wasn't the case, that means that anyone using any form of projector could make that screen look incredible the exact same way as it looks in the video. The reason why it can't be done is because it's using a 4K projector. Only a 4K projector is going to give you detailed colors. It's going to give you more, not saying better contrast because it's a great screen, but it's going to be able to give you better, more high-res resolution. You're going to be able to see all that crystal clear because it's 4K. So it's the projector that's doing all the work. Now, I'm going to turn on the lights really soon. I'm going to show you the projector that I'm using to do this demonstration. As I said before, the reason why we use 720p projectors is because the screen has to do all the work. Now keep in mind the projector is playing a part also, but if you can make a 720p projector look that incredible, then that means everything else is a cakewalk. But when I watch a lot of demonstrations, they'll start off with a high-end projector, and that's pretty much what you're getting. Because you will never ever be able to achieve that picture unless you have a projector in that category. So, first things first, just bump the crap out of my camera. Let me show you all this up close. And look at all how pretty the colors look and everything. Alright. Now, I'm going to start turning on my lights. And I'm going to show you the projector I chose to use in the demonstration to do this. Now, this goes to show you that if you saw this demonstration in a showroom, you would think that it was using a very high-powered projector. But it's not. Now, notice all my lights are on. Our screens have true ambient light rejection technology. Allows the screen to be able to produce images in a fully lit environment. And for those of you who know what this technology is, this is our new professional kit, our Supreme Ambient Light Rejection 7, or Supreme 7 Ambient Light Rejection Professional Kits. Now you see this, all the lights are on. Now I'm going to pause this for a minute and I'm going to show you the projector I'm using in the demonstration. This is the lowest entry level projector we own in the shop. It is 1100 lumens only. 720p XGA Sony projector right here. It's a VPL-X1000. This projector is literally so old, as I said before. Look at the back of the peripherals on the back of it. That's it. I had to get a converter to run the HDMI out of the back of it, but it's still at 720p. That is the highest component in the back. Audio, video, analog. That's it. The projector is so old, it only does 4.3, and it was manufactured in the year of 1999. There's no 4K, there's no 1080p, there's no high amounts of contrast. This projector has, I think, has a 200 or 401 contrast. That is it. And the cost of this projector was $45. I got it right off eBay used. It's a used projector. Now, it just shows you when you watch this demonstration that I don't have to have a high power projector, that the projector is not doing all the work, it's the screen that's doing all the work. Now I'm pretty sure you got a projector in your home that's much better than this. It's much better than this. And I should have some sound in here too. Let me see if my sound, yeah, my sound is hooked up. I don't think my sound bar is on. There we go, let me get the sound bar on. Now we can do this with lights on and off. At 1100 lumens, sitting back, I'm around 12 feet and 4 inches from the screen. So this is why we do demonstrations on 720p. Because if we can make a projector of 720p look incredible, how much more can we make a projector of 1080p or a projector of 4K? And keep in mind, this is an old version of a 720p projector. That's why I tell you, smoke and mirrors. When you watch a lot of these demonstrations out there and they're showing you, hey, look at the detail, look at the color pop, you got to ask, what is the projector? What kind of projector are you using? Guarantee you it's 4K or 1080p. It's a high-end 4K or 1080p projector that they're using in that demonstration. Because if you take that same screen paint or projection screen and you go home and you use it on a projector like this, are you going to get the same results you saw in the video? That's what you got to ask yourself. Alright, I got to go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I'm going to be getting ready for tomorrow because we're going to be launching these screens off tomorrow. That ultra flat surface, oh man, the screen is incredible. Thank you all for your time. I got to go, and the screen paint used in this demonstration was a Supreme 7. Thank you all, and God bless.